So do you think that people see you as presumptuous or arrogant? I've never seen you defending a case or something, but
Actually, some people seem, I've learned later that some people do not realize I am as down to earth as I am. It's true. And I didn't know this, but because then later when people get to know me, they say, Ma, in the beginning, I used to think you're more of, someone that feels you're a bit of a snob or
okay.
apparently sometimes I give those vibes. Again, I don't see it, I don't feel it, but it seems that I have given those vibes to some people. And then when they get to know me, they say, actually.
Not bad.
And I remember once I went to India with a group of friends, and one of the guys, I hadn't known him very well. And I went and I was wearing relaxed clothes, with my bun, sweaty, and being really adaptable. And at the end of the trip, this guy, my friend, told me, I never thought you were like this. Quite impressed, how much you're adaptable and relaxed. And I said, yeah, I am actually. So probably, some people think differently. But, I can't control that, can I?
No, I think I think there should be a bit of a distinction between personal life and professional life. Sometimes we have to wear different hats. So even though you might be essentially the same person, personally and professionally, there are some instances where you have to behave a little bit differently because you're wearing the hat of a lawyer, for example.
Yes and no, because I think your personality very much, in my case, I feel that my personality is very much carried into my professional life.
Okay.
There's no doubt about it. I'm even going to try and justify it or explain it. I'm 100% sure. The way I am in real life is very much the way I am in okay, you have to sometimes be a bit more cautious what to say and not to say because you are representing a client and whatever. But being bubbly and outgoing, I still take it with me to my professional life.
No, I was more referring to certain decisions, for example. So how you take certain decisions, because I usually bring this example, and I think I've shared this example this morning with someone. So if someone comes too late at work, and I would say, Daniel, personally, I would say, no problem, you can work 15 minutes after. Because to me, what's important personally is that the job gets done.
I agree.
But professionally, I can't, because we have a time and attendance system, and we have 150 employees. So we can't have everyone doing their own thing. So my professional side wouldn't allow it, so I have to adjust there. So in terms of decision making, Daniel personally wouldn't mind, but Daniel professionally would mind, to mind.
But Daniel personally and professionally would handle it probably in the same way. Let me explain.
Yeah.
If Daniel personally is someone who is empathic and who the narrative is a positive one, you're not going to tell him, you came 15 minutes late.
Yes.
You are going to work within the parameters of your time and attendance, and I work within the parameters of collective agreements, within the parameters of the law. But then it is how I put that message across. And in my view, Rosalind, as I am here, to Rosalind as I am in my professional life, my skills, the way I am, I think they intertwine.
Yes, I agree. I mean, it's
you
the
know
way...
what I mean?
Yes.
You're seeing what I'm saying? So when this guy came 15 minutes, the example of the guy 15 minutes late, you didn't become a different persona.
No. Personality-wise, I agree. Personality-wise, you remain the same. But what matters to you might not what matters.
Yes, I know what
your
you mean.
Obligations change a little bit.
Yes.
But the way you handle it depends on your personality. And
Exactly.
I think your personality should be a constant. There might be very minimal changes.
Yes.
Because you need to read the room and that have to know the audience. But yes, I agree with you. You shouldn't change so much that you're a completely different person. No. But this happens it's very normal thing.
It depends who, look, at this point in time, especially at this point in time in my life, and I tell this to new clients, clients come every single day, thank God, people refer, clients come. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and it's okay. Today I believe in my model, in my style and in how I advise.